Hello, my conquerors. How are you doing? I am good, thank you. Now, I want to weigh in on the major hype and Kirby situation. If you know me, you know I would definitely comment on it, right? Well, what a week it has been. And just in case you are not one to tune into social media, but you like watching me so much that you just had to see what I had this week to post or to say, well, let me give you a rundown. Major hype. This comedian, right? And he's very popular on social media. In fact, he has a blue tick on Instagram. And again, if you don't know what a blue tick means, it means that he's verified. In fact, he has so many followers that he has been verified by Instagram. Yep, and most celebrities are. So naturally, you can say Major Hype is a celebrity, right? Uh-huh. So, Major Hype now, he had this beautiful girl, right? And everybody thought, oh, relationship goals. I want to be like them because the girl is stunning. I must give you that. Her name is Kirby. So we thought everything was good in the camp until Kirby came out one night saying that she will no longer close her mouth, she won't be isolated from her family, and she will not tolerate this abuse anymore. And everybody, even though she didn't call his name, everybody knew that she was talking about Major Hype. Ha! What a shock! What a surprise! Can you believe it? Yep, we didn't even know that was going on. So, lo and behold, we thought that was it. And everybody started feeling sorry for her, right? Yes, everybody felt sorry for her, me included. I'm like, oh, what a beautiful, sad soul. And she said she has never cheated on him and he has abused her physically and emotionally. And, kept her away from her family. And I know that is one thing that abusers do. They prevent you from talking to your loved ones because they don't want anybody to try and convince you to leave the relationship, right? So they keep you in their own worlds. Well, let me get comfortable because the story just began there. You thought it was over? Come again. Well, the next morning, when we woke up, lo and behold, there was a sex tape. You heard me right. That nice little innocent lady that we saw the night before saying that she was abused physically and emotionally. And we assumed by Major Hype, though she didn't call his name, you know, there she was bending over a face basin in a public bathroom. Well, it could be McDonald's because McDonald's usually keep their bathroom clean. Yes, I worked at McDonald's. I had to work there when I was living in Jamaica and going to university as I wanted my tuition to be paid. So even though they pay me that measly little $8 per hour in downtown Disney and it was so fast, there was no way I could even sit for a minute. I wiped tables, I cleaned bathroom, everything had to be spick and span. So I am assuming it could be a McDonald's bathroom, right? There she was over the face basin. She turned on the pipe and I'm telling you, there. I wonder if I can do it. I wonder if I should show you how she was. Anyhow, it was boring to say, like very boring. She kept on going, hi, hi, hi. Like I am saying hello in that voice that my son hates. Hi, hi. Yeah, that's how she sounded. And the Rasta man was like, yes, a black Rasta man. He was like, like a kid in a candy store. And he was there recording with his iPhone 7 or iPhone 8. I don't even know. I'm not a big iPhone fan. Yes. So she was there. Boring, boring. If you want to know a definition of boring, that was that sex tape. I don't know what kind of sex tape is that for you to lose a relationship over. But anyhow, to each his own, right? Because what they thought she's pretty enough, so that's okay if she's boring. That's what I'm thinking. Boring? It did nothing to me. I felt as if I was what staring at a blank wall. There was no emotion, nothing, except the Rastaman acting as if he won a prize and videoing it as if he definitely had some vendetta against someone and this was his ticket to use. That's how he behaved. Anyhow, let me sit properly. So, guys, the story doesn't end there, right? Yes, the sex tape came out and everybody started saying, how comes she said that she didn't cheat and she has never cheated and they've been together over 7 years and iPhone 7 came out in whatever year they said it came out because again I told you I'm not a big iPhone fan. My son is though and some of my friends. Romain swears off it, but that's another story. Yes, and Kai as one. They love their iPhones. My nephew Kabal as well. But I am an Android girl. Look at my quality. See my picture? Android all the way. Uh-huh. So let me continue the story because I know you want to hear it, right? When that sex tape came out, the entire world went wild. By the way, I think she's Jamaican or of Jamaican heritage. And Major Hype is from what? Is it Barbados? Barbados? One B Caribbean country. That's all I know. And that is not important in the story. But anyhow, he usually portrays a lot of Jamaican image because he's versatile. Give him that. He's a talented comedian. So when the sex tape came out, the world went wild and they started supporting Major Hype. Can you believe it? Yep. They are like, with that sex tape, they would knock her out. Huh? Can you believe it? Yep. That's what many people started saying. Even those bloggers were in support of the fact that Major Hype abused the girl so badly just because of the sex tape and the fact that it was an iPhone 7 or 8. So they're saying based on the timeline and the fact that the iPhone 8 or 7 came out at that time, she would have cheated in the relationship because they were together for 7 years, even though Major Hype himself came out and said that they were officially together for 2 years. But that's another story. We will get there. Probably, probably not. Anyhow, hey, guys, the story is just starting. So, there was no a balance like or a tilt because many left from being in favor of her to going back in favor of Major Hype and said that she was a gold digger and she wanted to destroy the man and they called her all sort of name. They called her that W word, war, bitch, harlot. They styled her, so she went from that beautiful innocent angel to someone of irreproach. Yep. So, my dear, it didn't finish there. She came back on and she said that it's Major Hype leak. She said that it's Major Hype leak it, and he took away her phone and he slammed into her car with his car, and he punched her in her eye and physical abuse her all the time, and a lot of stuff, like a whole lot of stuff. Then story come to bump. She said that Major Hype faked a heart attack. Can you believe someone faking a heart attack? Major Hype came on and said that he had a mild heart attack some time ago, and we all felt sorry for him. We thought, oh no, let us not lose him. Major Hype, we're praying for you. Speedy recovery. Yes, so he said that he has not abused her and how she has cheated on him and he went out and he had a show in Florida, and he invited this friend. Why would you invite a friend to Florida anyhow? This female friend to Florida, and he has never cheated on her since they've been together. And when she went home, she wanted to search his phone, and she took his phone and searched it. Oh no, she went into his phone from he was there because it's connected to the computer. Again, iPhone. You know what my friend Miss McCoy always tell me? Phone send cartel go a prison. She said she not in the phone thing. And then Bojo came out, me no trust phone, me no own, me no keep it. As I go, either way, but you know what I'm talking about. Bojo say if you go one girl yard, make sure you sweep it. If she gone in the bathroom or pee pee, yes, look around, look for the cameras because phone it can be good, but it can be bad. So anyhow, she went into his personal files and she saw things. She saw him communicating with girls, flirting, I guess, and everything. Guess what again before I move on? Major Hype said that she would trouble him and say, oh, little his wheelie was. I oh no. So she would trouble him about the size of his manhood and said that, oh, is her ex had a bigger thing than him. That is emotional abuse, Kirby. I'm gonna let you know that. Don't do that. Just when he says, baby, is it small? Say no. If it is small, said size doesn't matter. It's firm and it does the job. You know, you have to boost your man's confidence. You can't be comparing him to that elephant that you had before. Oh God, I lipstick that from my teeth. Yeah. So it seems you can't be comparing him to that elephant that you had before. Come on, it's only natural. So build a man's ego, you know. Say, babe, I love you and it's good, it's perfect, it fits me well. You know, tell him things to build his confidence. And moreover, I know he faces it. So if he's not standing to the occasion and he's facing it, that's good enough. It's the objective that counts. So if you have an orgasm, you should be good. Everything should be fine. So, yeah, I didn't like that part, Kirby. But let me get back to the story. So, yes, when he went home now, he's like, why is she always searching my phone? Usually, when people search people's phone, it's because they themselves have something to hide. So he told her to pull her phone. She wouldn't. So he took the phone away and he went driving on the road. Can you imagine in busy New York? Busy New York, they had a road rage going on. So, of course, they had to back up somewhere. And he said that's when he uses is Bentley? Is it a Bentley? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Major Hype has a Bentley. So he said that that's when he uses his Bentley hit hers and he wouldn't, after working so hard and buying his Bentley, he wouldn't deliberately like bump into her. So it was an accident. That's what he claimed. But anyhow, they're both lying. So let me continue with the story. So, my dear, after that episode, and he came out with a whole lot of receipts of her cheating, of her text messages with her group friends. And I'm wondering, then how come she said that he isolated her from her family, but she has a group chat going on with her friends? And you know what they would call, what they called him, what they called him, they had a pseudonym for him, an alias, Western Union, MoneyGram. I don't know, something related to money, right? So you know she was basically getting those dough from him. So anyhow, yeah, what did I miss? Anyhow, the receipts came out and he said that she had somebody sucking off her breast in the house, and like several times women would slap her on her butt and said that they're gonna take her away from him in front of him. What kind of man is that? Certain men no woman could play that joke with. So it's the way you act. So may just stop acting like a little wuss if you are. But again, how can you be acting like a wuss and doing that to the girl? And I do believe that you have abused her physically because, again, guys, I'll show you the picture of her black eye that she posted that he did to her, right? Nobody would do that to themselves unless they're really evil. Come to think of it, both of them are involved in voodoo. So they are evil. Anything is possible from them. Because one major hype him with his liared self said that how he went to an Asian man to get some ex-lover half of her. And then the Asian voodoo man was trying to contact her, and the Asian man said that he was of God, and he tried to contact her, wasn't getting through to her, and he called the man called him and told him what he needs to do to her, and he wrote them down, but he had no intention of doing it, and he had them. Like, why would you even write them down? Why would you even continue to listen to a man telling you to do evil things to your woman? Like, you had an intention. Even if you didn't do it, you had an intention, and that makes you like very bad and very guilty in my book. So Kirby found that in the drawer because I guess she's a searcher. Stop search. What you don't know can't hurt you. That's my philosophy. My ex, I went into his phone once and I thought I was going to have a nervous breakdown. A mental issue. Because I saw some cats: white cat, black cat, shiny cat, purple cat, fat cat, slim cat. I saw so many cats. Mm-hmm. I have never imagined that in my life before. And from that day, over, let me see, 19 years ago, I decided nobody was worth my mental state, and I wasn't going to search anybody's phone. If you want to search mine, fine. In fact, I don't even believe on keeping lock on it. It's just that my kids at school, they would always be going in my phone and taking pictures. So I decided to put a lock on it because sometimes, I have some of those things that Kirby had in her phone in mine. So yeah, but let me get back to the story. So he searched her phone and he saw the video, and I guess other videos and many pictures of the male organs that she boasted about being huge, bigger, humongous, more than his. So he saw those, and he got mad. So I guess he knocked her out again. But what I'm getting to, guys, is bottom line is it okay to abuse someone regardless of the situation? I doubt it. Some people are saying that the beating she got was justified because she's a cheater and she's a whore. But I don't think so. Like, if you can't get along, leave. Don't put your hand on somebody's child. Yeah. It doesn't even matter if it's not your child. And you shouldn't even be slapping your child. Moreover, to be beating an adult, someone that you claim you love so much, because he claims he still loves her. And to be honest, I am wondering if they're going to get back. Yeah, because it's possible. But what an embarrassment and what a disgrace it would be. Because look at the drama that took place. The entire drama for the entire week. And it didn't even stop there because Kirby's sister, he said that, Major Hype said that the mother allowed Kirby to be molested by men, basically, quote unquote. Don't come and sue me, guys. It's all over the media. And moreover, I have no money. Mm-hmm. So anyhow, that's what he insinuated, because how she was in a relationship with her nephew's uncle or niece's uncle, and she was having intercourse with this man from she was 15. Yeah. And how she had, her ex used to beat her up badly, and how she was living with the baby father for a while they were together. Which man allows his woman to be living with his baby's father because she wanted help with childcare and whatever? And again, she's saying that, well, they're saying that she is an ex-police officer, right? And she was living in Chicago, and she was supposed to retake some test or something to be a police officer in Atlanta, and she didn't do it when she got there because she was living a nice life with Major Hype. Yeah. So they're saying that well, Major Hype said that Kirby was a fan and Kirby was the one that pursued him until they got involved and he fell in love with her and just a lot of drama. But guys, what I am saying and my point today is, yeah, it took me a long time to catch you up on everything that was going on, and it's still not everything because you should see the text and see all those messages. But what I'm saying, it's never okay to abuse someone, whether it be verbally or physically. If you're in it, guys, and you're being abused, leave. Get what I'm saying? I know it's easier said than done because you might be looking to that person to help you with the kids, to provide for you financially, to you to make sure that you can eat and you're in a shelter. Guys, whatever it is, I believe the Lord will provide, honestly. And that's why I encourage you to join my other channel, Reading Unlimited with KDN, because that's where it begins. And if you can read, you can do anything. You know what I'm talking about? And it's not just about reading. If you need brush up on other skills so that you can pass your exams, everything is right there. Whether it be CXC, PEP, any exam in the entire world, tune in to Reading Unlimited with KDN. And I guarantee, oh God, you see lipstick height here? Wally it. A lot of it, but I saw it go. Anyhow, yes, tune in, guys, and I guarantee you'll learn. If you're in a situation like Kirby, get out of it. Kirby, I believe you. And though you shouldn't have cheated, if you cheated, because I still don't know, it's not okay for him to be abusing you. And I would encourage you not to go back, honestly. You are a beautiful girl. If you were ex-police, you can get a job. Take care of yourself. Woman, please be firm, be independent. Do not be so dependent on a man to take care of you. You can do it on your own. Uh-huh. So, my conquerors, this is what I have to say for you today. Remember to like and comment so that I can hear from you. And pretty soon I'll tell you about that Jacure story. Uh-huh. Yes, Mr. Jacure, you thought I forgot you? I did not forget your story. Because I don't know what kind of anky panky is that. But you sang about it. You gave us a hint. Behind these prison walls, doing my paces, doing my time. Prison and a bed of roses. The liberty it makes me ball. Yeah. So you did say that prison is not a bed of roses. So, but you know what? That's for another time. See you. It was nice being with you, my conquerors. Make sure that your week is awesome and you are loving yourself first. Okay? Guys, there are new developments. Guess what? Kirby. Can't believe you did that, Kirby. You took out a 50,000 US dollars GoFundMe. Wow, saying that she needs lawyer fees because she's gonna sue Major Hype. Kirby, I lost off you with that. And guys, this is like recent development in the case. And they have a women's movement going on, right? And as a result, all the celebrities have decided that they won't be attending Major Hype's birthday party again. Celebrities such as Safari and Spice and a whole lot of others. Yes, they have boycotted it, and as such, it has been cancelled. Oh no, the story is becoming stickier and stickier by the days. Let's see what will happen tomorrow. But my conquerors, just stay strong, stay firm, believe in yourself, say no to abuse, and be independent so that you can prevent these situations from happening to you. Kirby, I don't know what is going to happen, but that's my 2 cents on it. So talk to you next time. Remember to like and subscribe for me, okay? And comment. I want to hear your views. 50,000 US dollar? Girl, me can't believe say you really make them prove you right, say you're a damn gold digger.